make sure you listen to this entire video. My twin flame is calling me. Her phone number is almost the same as mine. I'm gonna show you some other synchronicities, because you and your twin are always gonna have like synchronicities. So let me just show you a couple of other ones. Like I said, I noticed I see a lot of Aquarius and Leo. Not saying they're the only signs that'll be affected, but I see those a lot. That's been going on for a while. Now, if you notice, when I was putting because the pictures I'm discussing is in this video, so if you don't see it right now, you will see it. But when I was putting the information in, notice how it says Santa Rosa, and that's my twin's name. And right below her name is Georgia. See, I am a George. I'm actually George III. But my father changed my name to Gary. But my name, I would have been George III. So right beneath Georgia, you can't make this stuff up. But it doesn't stop there. Now, my twin, when I asked her what her ethnic background was, she identified herself as Mexican American. So now when you see New Mexico. Now, I know those are two different locations. New Mexico is not the same location as Mexico, but it still got Mexico in it. So more and more synchronicities. And if you're looking, you see a lot of G-Aura and G-E-O. And I told you that connection to the Archangel Gabriel. So this is what we're dealing with. So again, I give you some great information. I also threw Josh and Irene in there, the twin flame era, because they said Pisces brought them together as a twin flame unit. They've been separated for a year, but I'm kind of confident you may see a video from one or both of them in 2018. I know I said that before, but sometimes it takes a little bit longer. But if it's really a twin flame, the universe has a way of bringing those two back together. Alright, so you got Leo. I already said about Aquarius, Leo, Gemini, Pisces. All these synchronicities. So again, be wise. Be wise. Everything I said is coming true. Is coming true. All these people are running all over the world, but the twin's not with them, and your twin ain't gonna be with you till you do exactly what I told you to. Exactly what I do. Get your natal chart. Start taking notes. Work on the natal chart. Keep everything updated. Work with the archangels. And watch the universe start bringing your twin to you. Just like I said, just like she's doing now. Now you see Henderson, Texas. New York, Henderson, Texas. Well, my friend, it popped up out of nowhere. I kept saying, how come VLA is back? He's been missing for a long time. Why is he back now? He's on YouTube. But his last name is Henderson. See, all this is going to be connected to past life experiences as well as the universe. Again, the more you realize that what I'm teaching you is for your own benefit to get you in union, the better off you'll be. So you have to get past the little kitty stage where you don't get what you want, so you run somewhere else, waste your resources, and your twin is still nowhere near you. Or you can do what I told you to do, like I've been doing, setting the example, which is what any real teacher or real leader does. They set the example, and now my twin is calling me. So it is what it is. Hopefully you'll follow wise advice, act promptly. I have a lot of sales going on for the blue moon. Anything blue moon I make pretty public. Remember, it's 2 channels, Archangel Revelations and Prophecies 444, as well as Real Life and Metaphysics. But what you want to do is get that information and get ready. January 2018 will be the month of 2018 that changes everything. You have to be up on it and make sure you're dealing with somebody like me who knows what they're talking about. God bless. Hey, so my twin flame is definitely calling me on the telephone. That is definitely, there's no doubt in my mind it's not her. Just based on all this crazy shit going on, even people coming back into my life. I'm doing videos. Make sure y'all stay caught up on Archangel Revelations and Prophecies 444, seen and heard on YouTube, and on this channel, Real Life and Metaphysics. A lot of stuff is going on with twin flames. It's just happening, and it's more powerful. So it is what it is. I just did a reading that it went crazy. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. I'm putting it all up here. It is a beautiful day for twin flames. Beautiful day for twin flames. So my honesty always gets me in trouble. But no, it's a beautiful day if people want to communicate or whatever. I'm always going to, each person, you have to do what you feel works for you. I'm going to say that because I already spoke on it in another video. So if you find my recent videos on real life and metaphysics, I already spoke on it, so I'm not going to speak on it again. Because I already spoke on it, so it's already public. Each person got to do what you feel is best for you. But I'm going to tell anybody, I will say this. You need listen to my more recent videos on real life and metaphysics. Like in the last day or so. Just look at the date of this video. But you got to be mature about it. Because if you keep playing little kitty games and little girl games, and you only prolonging it. You understand? You're only prolonging the situation. It is what it is. But I will say, I know this is Edom, and I don't think y'all know her number. My twin flame's number is almost the same number as mine, and it's only off by 2 digits. When you add those digits up, it's like 1 and 1. It gives you the number 2 again. And then we just hit 2 on my audio. My audio hit 2 as soon as I said that. So it's always been like that. So it's a lot of power, but it would just mean so much more because she played a lot of games. She's a real sneaky type person, and then she'll lie. So it would mean so much more to me if she stopped with the calling, not leaving a message, and not saying anything, and it's like going back. We're going in a time warp again. So if you're gonna call your twin, talk, even if you leave a quick message, you'd be better off because your credibility goes up. Let's just say your name is Doug, and your twin's name is Gina. Hi, Doug. This is Gina. I was hoping we could talk. Give me a call. Click. Boom. And if he's got a caller ID or whatever, as long as you know he's got caller ID, he's got your number. If not, give it to him. See, that's the start. Not calling and hanging up because he may be saying she's still doing the same stuff she was doing. This is the same person that accused me of stalking her when she was stalking me, but now she's stalking me again. And now I got the phone number to prove it. You understand? But it's all good. So, but it can be worked out. It could be worked out. But it would mean so much more that she stopped that kitty stuff and stand like a woman. So I give her a biggie for effort. Because at least you're calling. But you got to stop that silly stuff you were doing back then. And people say, why don't you tell her? Bro, come on, man. She got to do it. She knew 2 to 2.5 years of talking to her. So she knows. If you hungry, nobody got to tell you, why don't you call the delivery people? We got to stop with this silly stuff, y'all. That's all I'm saying. Other than that, it's a beautiful time for twin flames. But if you got somebody acting like that, they do have to grow up a little bit. But you may be different from it. You might be so desperate for union that you're going to dive in. That's totally up to you. Totally up to you. This is Get. God bless. All right. This will be a full blue lunar eclipse moon called a supermoon or a wolf moon in the sign of Leo. Now, it'll be on a Wednesday, and that's where you get the word wedding from. And also, this is an 11 year, because I keep telling you about 11, even on the phone number. I told you guys are keeping up, because I'm on 2 different channels, Archangel Revelations and Prophecies 444. And I'm also on Real Life and Metaphysics. This is major. So they gave us an 11 year. I keep telling you that. But now I'm going to show you a couple other things. You may have already seen the pictures. And this is for so you should see a picture in this video. It says blue moon. And notice how it's centered around Aquarius and Leo. Because they've been in the them two been, you can't separate those guys right now. Sun, Aquarius, Moon, Leo. So that's direct opposite. And the number 14 is big. And I'll be doing all this. I'm going to be discussing everything. See, I'm going to tell you the truth. And I tried to tell these people a long time ago. Sometimes you got to wait on the universe. But people don't listen. And I got sick of yelling at everybody trying to wake them up. So I fell back. But now, as you see, just like I told you, now in the universe, my twin is finally ready. Now she's trying to contact me in her own way. Because now sometimes you wait on the universe, just like I told you guys. And I keep trying to tell you about your natal chart, how important that is. But what happens, a lot of people don't get it. Or some get it, but because they don't see the results they want, they give up. But this is something you should always be working on your natal chart, looking at your natal chart, keeping it updated, finding out what's going on in the universe. Because how are you going to know when your twin is coming closer to you? So this is another case where I'm just trying to look out for people, but I know what I'm talking about at the end of the day. And I'm so confident in myself that that's why I don't sweat the money. I don't sweat the petty stuff. I actually give money back because I don't sweat the money. This is about the universe. This is about union between twin souls. But you're going to do it the way the universe does. Or otherwise, you're going to be one of these people that's running all over YouTube. Every time somebody drops a new twin flame video, you'll run into it. But you need to stop running to the video, get the information you need, and start working on yourself. The more you come in line with the universe, the more your twin will come to you, as is happening right now with me. So it is what it is. So something's going on with Aries and Leo. Sun sign will be in Aries at the time. Moon sign in Leo, the number 14 is big on this chart. I didn't look at the whole chart yet. And Gemini will always be the communication, the twins. And Pisces is the one who brings them together. If you don't know, if you don't believe me, just go to Twin Flame Era on YouTube. Twin Flame Era on YouTube, because they'll tell you it was Pisces that brought them together. Just like I keep telling you about dreams. A lot of stuff's been going on in my more recent videos on real life and metaphysics and archangel revelations and prophecies 444. So you may want to get caught up with that. See, that's why I said you should. That's who you should be listening to, is a person who's systematically proving that what they're telling you is true, instead of running all around like little kids. And that's why I said if I tell you you're acting like a little kid, it's so you'll start acting a little bit more mature and getting in union. But as long as you keep acting like a little kid, you're actually slowing down the union process. So this is what's up. This is going to be a great big day for twin flames, and it'll also be a great big month for twin flames as well. This is Get. You see the offers out here. Make sure you take advantage of them. There are sales going on as well. And make sure you don't take this blue moon lightly. And please stop wasting your time or resources on stuff that's not. If your twin's not calling, see, my twin's calling me finally. Her phone number is almost my number. That's when I first saw that number. I said, what the heck is this? This is my phone number. And I had to really look at it. And it was off by 1 digit here, 1 digit there. By the number 1 adds up to 2, because we're in an 11-year month. So I tried to tell you guys. You guys didn't want to listen. But hopefully you'll start. God bless.